Welcome back. There could be more land coming to the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service wants public input this month regarding a proposal to almost double its size.
Many different species call that area a home, including the endangered whooping crane. Officials say this can help provide those animals support. Our Brandon Schaff joins us in studio now with more on what more space could mean for the habitat and the rest of the coastal bend. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, good evening, Leslie and Rudy. And according to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the proposal includes adding as many as 95,000 acres. Well, that would be added on to what is already a 115,000 acre facility that's already there. And that space creating a critical habitat for many different species.
It's good for the ecosystem itself. It's good for the species that call that space home, and would be good for Texas.
One species Texas State Aquarium CEO Jesse Gilbert says would benefit greatly from more land at Aransas National Wildlife Refuge are the whooping cranes.
They are here, this is where they come, and so to protect that habitat, to increase that habitat only adds to hopefully the growing population of whooping cranes.
Dr. Michael Womack with South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center said expanding the refuge could help wintering birds. He said whooping cranes need more space since their pairs are territorial.
If they're able to almost double the size of the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge, that means that you can have twice as many birds in a protected space.
Dr. Womack explained more land could also be an investment for future generations to see birds that live on the refuge. He said people travel from all over the world to the coastal bend just to see the nature that calls this area home.
Wildlife also attracts tourists, so it's going to help our nature tourism economy in South Texas.
Other animals that have benefited from previous conservation efforts include the bald eagle and the American alligator. Gilbert says that you can find that species of gator there at the refuge, and that when these animals get the help they need, it shows what's possible through rescue work.
They can rebound. Nature can really be resilient if you give them that step up, and that's what we see at the rescue program. That's a big part of it. If you just give them a little bit of help, they really can figure it out.
And Jesse Gilbert also says that the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge is sometimes a place where the Texas State Aquarium releases some of these rehabilitated animals that they work on. And he says that an expansion would be a good thing to help the wildlife that currently benefit from living there. For more information on how to provide some of this public comment, be sure to visit KIITV.com. Leslie, Rudy.